أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربنا زدنا علما ربنا زدنا علما ربنا زدنا علما اللهم انفعنا بما علمتنا وعلمنا ما ينفعنا وزدنا علما اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن إذا شئت سهلا آمين. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. My dear brothers and sisters here, how are you all? Alhamdulillah, hope and pray that you all are well and in good state of health and iman, inshallah ta'ala. Alhamdulillah, barakallahu feeki, dear sisters and brothers. Alhamdulillah, I'm good as well. So, Alhamdulillah, we are into the day fifth of this Canva Mastery course. How are you finding this so far? Alhamdulillah, we have been learning so many new things, right? So, come on, dear sisters and brothers, let's head on to the day fifth of this course. And today we are going to delve inside the topic of logo editing. And inshallah ta'ala, we are going to even address something called as social media graphics as well, inshallah, if time permits. Inshallah ta'ala. So let's head on before going into the actual topic or going to the actual session. I just want you all to rectify your intentions, set your intentions right, rectify your intentions, and make a niyyah that you're going to learn the skill, learn this talent for the sake of Allah, so that you can please Allah through this skill. How can you do so? One, the very first intention that you all are going to make is that you're going to educate yourself with this skill. You're going to pursue a career through this skill so that you can earn rizq halal, which will also be a means of rewards for us, inshallah ta'ala. And using this skill, dear sisters and brothers, you can just serve the deen of Allah, inshallah ta'ala, which will be in turn rewardious for you in this dunya as well as akhirah, inshallah. So, dear sisters and brothers, this is a very excellent thing that you all can do, because we are heading on to the social media graphics in today's session or tomorrow's session, inshallah ta'ala. So, in the very first thing, very first topic that we are going to address in social media graphics is how to create Quranic reminders, Islamic reminders. Because, which is the best source of knowledge that you can find in this entire world? Can you all just mention to me what is the best of the best words or best of the best speech that anyone can narrate or can tell? What is it, dear sisters and brothers? It is the speech of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? It is Al Quran. Yeah, subhanallah. We are going to learn to edit those into the flyers, into the video format, into the animated words. Yes, words of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is Afzalul Zikr, right? The best of the best zikr, the best of the best kalam, Afzalul Kalam, right? So whatever knowledge you just take in, it cannot be compared with the knowledge of Quran, right? Subhanallah. So, dear sisters and brothers, inshallah, we are going to make the flyers of the Quranic flyers as well. We are going to address that topic, inshallah, later into this class, because first we have so many topics left into the previous session, from the previous session, that is logo editing, inshallah. So, we have so many topics, and inshallah, heading on. I will see a quick lesson recap. Let's begin our session with the name of Allah, so that Allah puts barakah in our time and in every click that we are making. Inshallah ta'ala, may Allah put barakah in our efforts, and may Allah put barakah in the things that we are doing, in the ilm that we are seeking, in the skill that we are seeking, so that it will take us to the places that we have never imagined, inshallah ta'ala. So let's continue on this journey of being more productive Muslim or a Muslimah. So yesterday we were studying how to make the logos, and we actually yesterday what did we do was we actually live practice the logos. For example, I took the logos, the examples, ideas from you, and live practice the logos directly, so that you can just delve inside the topics that is coming, getting into your mind, and we can just create whatever we were thinking, right? So now I just want to address some of the major topics in the logo making, like how to make it from the cutouts, how to use the AI tools while you are going to make the logos, how you're going to start using something called as type crafting, something called as typography, and something like that. Inshallah, I hope that we will cover these all topics in today's session, inshallah ta'ala. So yesterday, some of the logos that we designed in yesterday's class, dear sisters and brothers, these were some of the excellent logos that we had designed in yesterday's session, right? So yes, these were some of it. Yes, these were some of it. This was one with the type crafting. What did we do here? We made some cutouts here, right, dear sisters and brothers? Hope you all liked it up. Hope you all did it along. And these were also produced from the cutouts, okay? So Okay, Alhamdulillah. Today you all have submitted the excellent homeworks, and today, inshallah, heading on to the day fifth of this course, dear sisters and brothers, we are again going into the editing the logos, designing the logos, inshallah, and exporting it into the various formats. And also, we will see how to export that into the video format. And also, dear sisters and brothers, we will take the logos, I mean the designs from the Google, and we will see how to just grab some logos that we like and how to edit it into the customize it and make it into our own logo, inshallah ta'ala. And 3D logo designing will be addressed, and 3D logo designing is a very excellent topic, and that will actually be very interesting, inshallah. That you will learn so much in this 3D logo designing, inshallah ta'ala. And inshallah ta'ala, if possible, we can meet this, or else we cannot. Inshallah, we'll see if we can head on to the tomorrow session and we can complete this in tomorrow's class. Probably we won't be able to learn social media graphics in today's session, but we will see if we can cover this up. Fine. So, inshallah, dear sisters and brothers, without any delay, let's quickly head on to the session. Are you all ready with the two devices? Come on, type in. Alhamdulillah, we have a full strength. Come on, type in if you all are ready with the two devices. One to live practice. Dear sisters and brothers, some of you mentioned that I wasn't able to design one or two designs in the class. No problem. We designed 9 designs yesterday. Almost eight or six designs were almost designed by all of the students. If you miss one or two designs, you can just get back to the recordings and see what is the new thing that is mentioned there, and you can just do it. That's all. Okay. Do not worry, inshallah. So, inshallah, let's quickly head on to the session, and we are just heading on to the software this named as Canva. We are fifth day into this software. Alhamdulillah. Let's head on to the same topic known as logo designing. Okay. We have different ways of designing logos. How to take what is the very first thing that you all have to address, dear sisters and brothers? The aspect ratio or the dimension. So dimension is already assigned by the Canva. You do not have to do anything. You do not have to put any efforts in searching for the dimensions. You just can type in logo there and consider whatever logo you want, and you can just put it out there. Fine. So now, dear sisters and brothers, let's head on directly to something called as typography. Okay, let's just start with the scratch. Again, we are not addressing anything now with the templates. Fine. Just templates was the very first topic that we discussed, and we are not addressing or taking anything from the templates. Fine. So come on, let's begin. Inshallah, we are just going to make beautiful logos. Inshallah, anything in mind, we will just start off. But before beginning, I want to give you some ideas. Fine. I just want to give you some ideas how we are going to typecraft things, how we are going to cut out some concepts, cut out some things, or do some edits in your designing, inshallah. So very first design I just think of doing now is okay with the text itself. Okay, so let me just add a text box onto this. Okay, let me just add a text box onto this. So what I'll add is I'll just put the entire name. Whatever you want, you can just write, dear sisters and brothers. This one, EDU-SITE, I'll just add the EDU-SITE name for now. If you want, you can just add whatever you wish to add now. Fine. So, okay. I want you to add it a beautiful font styling, beautiful fonts to this text. Come on. EDU-SITE. Go to the fonts, change the text options, add the beautiful text, add the beautiful fonts to this. Okay, you can just select headings if you wish to. You can see which goes well with the font and select beautiful font. Okay, I'll just show you some of the ways of typography. Okay, I will show you some of the ways of doing typography. Come on, this is one of the text that we have added. Fine. Okay, dear sisters and brothers, I just want you to play with the colors, with the fonts, with the text. Inshallah, you can change. For example, for E, if you want, you can add one font styling, and for this DU, if you want, you can add some other font styling. How to do that? You can just select DU out of all of this and change the font styling out of it. I'll just show you how you're going to address that. Just see here, only this much. DU you're going to select, and you can change the fonts of that if you wish to. Okay, I want you all to play with the font coloring. I want you all to play with the font styling. Fine, but now I just want to keep it like this. If you want, you just can duplicate. Some of you won't be getting it entirely. Smartphone users probably won't get it, so you can just do something like this: duplicate the font, keep a DU only, ITE only, and just put it up like different font styling. For example, over here, what I'll do is I'll just add one spacing. Okay, I'll just change it. Okay, for only E and S, I want one different font. and for DU I want some other different font. Okay, so how to address that? I'll just put E and S here and there. Okay, if I want, I can even increase this font, this one, and DUSITE. If I want, I can decrease its size, and I can just increase, give it a good spacing here and there. Or what else can I do here is I can just change. I can duplicate it multiple times and place DU only here, and then ITE only there. Fine. So it's all up to me how we are going to make things into. Fine. So I want you all to play with the colors, with the text, whatever you're going to grab it. Okay. So, okay, this is one kind of text that we have imported. And for this, GU will just take some other font styling. For example, I'll take something narrowish. Okay. Okay. I'll duplicate it again. Then I'll just remove this ITE from here. Okay. Okay. If I want, I'll just increase its font style. Okay. And then if I want, I can just remove this app. I'll place it here. Fine. This one. This font. You can just take it as Shallow Sans brush, and if I want, I can just change this to same thing. Okay. And okay, it's all the same. And now what else you can do with this? You can play with the colors, the assistant brothers. For example, I want to add bluish color to this. And for ears, if I want, I can add reddish color to this. Okay, this color, something else. You can just grab whatever you like. If you do not get a proper combination of colors, I request you to move ahead with something called as color palettes. Hope you all know what is color palettes by now, right? Okay, this is some simple way that I'm just showing you how you can make things as, so that you get used to the things that we are doing. Fine. So I just entered something below here. You can just write something like the tagline here, where the excellence is reached. Okay, you can enter whatever text format you want, and you can just place it somewhere here and there. Okay, this is just a simple with the font styling. Now, dear sisters and brothers, now if you want to add something to this, elements to this, you can just go and search for the elements, or you can create your own elements. Okay, I can show you how you can create your own elements as well. But for now, stick to something like, if you would like to grab something from here, you can just grab it up. Let's see how we are going to take something. For example, for education, what comes to your mind? You can just write something called as education and see what goes well with this design. If you want, you can just grab something like this. You can place it somewhere here on the yes. Okay. It's all up to you. It's all up to you. Now, this color combination is not at all good. Okay. It's not at all suiting our needs. So what we can do, we can just change this color combination to something else, right? We can change this color combination to something else. How to do that? We are just going to make use of the color palettes and going to change it. Fine. So even this, if you want, you can just import it up. How you can place it up is, you can just give it a cutout here and there, and place it here and there. Or what you can do it, you can position it to go to back, something like that. Or you can move it, make it move forward here, and half part of this you can make it visible, visibly half part of the yes you can make it visible. I'll show you the techniques to just create the cutouts, inshallah. So for now, just bear with me. We are just doing a simple design. Fine. Okay. Okay, make sure you're matching the content with the right elements. Fine, the right elements, inshallah ta'ala. So just for timing, I want you all to change the colors. Okay, color palettes, move to the color palettes, change the colors. Right. Okay, this is one type of this one, a very simple kind of this I just wanted to make, so that you can just infer from this how you can just have a combination of colors. Fine. So very next one, dear sisters and brothers, we are going to head on. Okay, I'll just add a new page. Okay, come on, I just want you all to try this. This is a quite funny, I mean quite excellent to do with. Okay, EDU-SITE, I just mentioned EDU-SITE. Okay, so I just want you all to type this up. Done. I want it to be a bit bolder. Okay, so how to make it a bit bolder? You just can take some bold text. You can even type there some bold text, or you can see heading text. Okay, heading text. We can just search for some heading text and you can send for it. Okay. So, okay, done. I'll keep this yes as capitalized one. Okay. So this is the text that I've added. Dear sisters, I just want you all to do something, add some effects to this. Okay. So once you are just changing the font to something bolder. Okay, this is proper font. Fine. Now I just want you all to go to the effects. Come on, dear sisters and brothers, try it along with me. I want you all to do it along with me. Just go to the effects. Done. Hope you're doing along. And I want you all to go to effects. Done. I just want you all to duplicate this before you're going to this one, effects. What does duplication mean? You just can click on it and there's some button called as duplication. Fine. So click on that. Done. And place it somewhere above it. Okay. And place it somewhere above it. Now what I want you all to do is I just want you all to put a hollow text along it. Okay. For one text, I want you all to put a hollow effect. And for another text, keep it as it is. Fine. Okay. Now change the colors. Whatever colors are here and there, you can just pick that up. Or the colors of this. Okay. Dark brown and light brown are here, visibly here. So what I'll do, I'll change the colors and place it exactly above it. Please make sure you're not changing the font. I mean font size or something like that. Place it above it now. Hope it's looking good for you all. Yes? Are you all trying it? Now go to the elements, dear sisters and brothers. Go to the elements, go to the shapes and grab any shape if you like. For example, if you want to grab a shape like this one, okay, like this one, grab it up. Fine. Okay. Now this shape, if you want, you can change it into just simple lining or something like that. Okay. Now if you want, I want to change this to white color. Okay. Now, if you want to make some cutouts in between, for example, like this. Okay. I'm going to show you some different thing. Okay. Okay, I just placed it above it. Hope you all are getting what I'm doing, right? I just placed this above it. Okay, I just want to make a cutout uh in something that is behind this. Okay, so what I can all do is you just can click on three dot button, fine, three dot button, and you can just click on layer. Okay, if it is in your smartphones, you can just click on send backwards. Do not use send to back. Just click on send backward. Fine. Okay, this is how you can just create excellent cutouts, dear sisters and brothers. What did you just do here is you just added a shape, any shape. I mean, if you want, you can take it a circular shape. If you want to take it a square shape, you can do that. You can just add it wherever you wish to. See here, if you want to make it look like this, you can make it look like this. Okay, what are we doing? We are just playing with the shape that we have inserted. Okay, come on, give it a try, dear sisters and brothers. I just want you all to try this out. What we just did? What did we just do? Okay, okay. Hope you all understood this, right? If it's a square, if you do not want it in the square format, I'll just show you how to change the shape. Go to the shape again here and change it to the circular, fine. And you just have to click on three dot button, lay it up and send backwards, just one backward. And see here, you made some beautiful cutouts. I mean, in the colors you're changing the colors, half white, half this, something excellently done. Hope you all liked it. Okay. How to fill hollow with the color? We did not fill hollow with the color. We duplicated it, dear sisters and brothers. Okay, I'll show you again. I hope you all understood it. Did you all try it along? Come on, type it. Yes or no? Did you all try this? Have you all got it up? Did you all crack this down? Okay, yeah, various ways of doing this. If you want, you can just duplicate this further and you can place the shape here and there, half here. And if you want, again, you can take another shape, another circle and put it up as a white color and just layer it up behind this. How to layer it up behind this and how to position it behind this. You just have to send backwards, one backwards like this and duplicate this up, place this somewhere here and send backwards. Send layer, send backwards. Fine. Okay, so you did not get this again. Okay, actually went too slow, but probably you did not follow it. If you did not follow, I just want you all to look into the recordings if you did not get it after this also. Okay, come on again. Okay, I'm going to do it again. Come on, do it along with me. You just have to type any of the names, whatever EDU-SITE. Okay, make sure you are having bolder font. Okay, done. I just want you to duplicate it. Okay, duplicate and place it somewhere else. Fine. Now, for whichever you want, now if you want, you take the above one, go to the effects and apply the hollow effect. Fine. Now change the colors. Change the colors to whatever you like. Dark brown is here, suggesting me here a dark brown and light brown. So I just added it up and I placed it one above another. Done. Okay. Now you can make sure that you're giving some beautiful cutouts. For example, if you want, you can just take one line also. Okay. One line also. Okay. This black line, it's black colored. If you want, you can change this black color to white colored. Okay, and you can just put it backwards, not too back. You're just going to position it a bit backwards. That's all. Okay, it's kind of you're giving it a cutout in the colors. Fine. Now, if you want to change the colors, for example, you don't want it white, so you should make sure that this white shape and the background should be same. For example, you want this cutout in the format of this color, then your background should also be having this color. Fine. So at that time, you can match those colors up. Fine. Okay. So again, if you want to change this color to something else, then you can do that. Fine. Again, you can now also try with dear sisters and brothers with the color palettes also. With the color palettes, you can just change it and see how beautifully you can arrange it. Okay. You can use black, the circles to cut out. You can use the squares to cut out, to make cutouts. Come on, see how you can change the colors and into the beautiful ones. Okay. Hope you all understood how we just did this. Okay, it's excellently done. Fine. What we are going to do, what we are going to do now is we are just going to do another one. Okay, something very more beautiful than this. Okay, probably you want in different colors. Okay, you want it in different colors. So we'll just head on to the another page. Okay, let's start off with the plain white background. Okay, is it white? Yes, excellently done. Okay, now we'll see how we are going to make something with just the what we say with just the fonts, one or two fonts or something like that. Right? Okay. So what I'm just gonna grab is going to the text now, dear sisters and brothers. Okay, I just want you. Okay, I just want to make something like half of the text is one colored and half of the text is another colored, right? Half of the text above is one colored and half of the text below is another colored. Okay, this is quite but you might find this a bit difficult here, but I just want you all to try it along with me. Will you try it? So for this, I'll just take some small words so that you will find it easy to go with. E. I'll just take E and yes, EDU-SITE, because we have much work to do here, right? Okay, E and yes. Come on, dear sisters and brothers, follow it up. This is very important. These are the things. The typography. This is called as typography. You're just playing with the text. You're playing with the colors and making sure that you're generating a beautiful typed text. Okay. So E and S is written here. Now I just want the upper part of this to be, one color, lower part in another color. How to do that? Okay. Now I just want you to separate this. We are going to separate this up. Okay. Up above with another color, below with another color. How to do that? So above and below, if you want to do it, what we can do is there are two ways of doing this, right? But now I'll just show you with something. Okay, what we'll do is I'll just go to the elements. Okay, I'll just go to the elements. I want you all to write line. Okay, because we need a line. We need a marker from which we want to separate the colors, two colors. Half needs one color, half needs another color. Fine. Go to the line. Make sure you have a beautiful line. Let's just select some lines from here. Okay, I want a thicker line so that I can differentiate it better. So all these are thinner lines. We just need a straight line that would be a bit thick. Okay, come on, do it along with me. I just typed two letters, fine. If you want, you can type the entire word also, But for now, I just want to stick onto the two letters so that we won't mess around. And also you will be able to understand it very easily. Okay. I've taken this. What I'll do is I want it in this way, fine. I want it in a way like half part of the above this should be in one color and half part of below text should be in another color. Okay. So I'll take this separator, I'll add it here. I'll make sure it looks beautiful, beautifully cut out. Okay. Make sure you're rotating it perfectly, dear sisters and brothers. Probably by now you have understood how to rotate. Probably someone had the question at the very second class, yes. How to rotate? There is something called as position also. You can do it with the positioning, and also, dear sisters and brothers, you have this one as a base, this one as a base. I want you all to rotate this with this one. Probably you got it by now, inshallah ta'ala. So this is the thing. What I'll do is, what I'm thinking of doing is, I'll add color to this, okay? For ENS, I'll add one color. What I'll add is, I'll add something like this, okay? One color. Now I want the below part in one color and above part in another color. So what I'll do is, I'll fix this with, I wanted it to be a bit thicker, but for now it's fine because I didn't find any more thicker than this. So, okay. I think this font is also not suiting my need. Let's select one beautiful one. Okay, yes, I wanted it something like this. This font, I want you to try this font, Dynamo font, fine? Because it's giving a good cutout. E and S are matching with each other. Or you can try with your own names also, dear sisters and brothers. We're just learning how to make cutouts because these are all essential when you're just going with the monographs, okay? We call it as a monography or single text. For example, if you have a company like SS Textiles, AA Fashions, or something like that. At that time, they will be asking you to create a single lettered monographs. Okay, they'll ask you to just create one lettered logo. So this will help you out, fine. So you can just create one above with another color, below with another colors, and try it out, fine. So now what did we just do? We just added something like this. Okay. Now half part in one color, half part in another color. So what is to be done? Half part should be removed, right? How to remove half part? What we are going to do is we are just going to the shape. Okay. Just close everything that is here. Go to the shape and take one square shape. Fine. Take one square shape. And how to remove something? How to erase something out? You are just matching up with the background color. Okay. I matched up with the background color, and I'll just add it like this. Okay. Now I'll just start it from here. Make sure you're having it perfectly rotated. Okay. Now I'll just enlarge it up, perfectly rotated, so that everything gets out of the side, right? Okay. Half part to be done in this way. Okay. Make sure the rotation is perfect so that you won't miss out anything out of it. Okay. We're almost done. Done. Yes, done. What did we just do? Half part we have just took out, right? This half part is colored orangish. Okay. Now, dear sisters and brothers, I just want you all to click on share button. Okay. Download this design. Okay. Download this entire design. Okay. Make sure you are adding the same page number. Which page number is here? You are selecting it the PNG format. Remember, logo should be downloaded in PNG format. Click on the transparent background. You don't have to download all of the pages. Only this page you're downloading because you want the cutout in one side as this color and another side as another color. Fine. I want you to follow very carefully. Come on. You just have to click on the current page. You're downloading only page number 6. Okay. And click on done button and download it up. Okay. It just gets downloaded it in seconds, and we'll just leave it off. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is duplicate this page. If I want, I will duplicate this page because I don't want to lose what is here. Okay. I don't want to lose my content. So I'll just duplicate this and keep. Fine. Okay. Now what I should do? I should remove this box from here, and I'll place this box here. Fine. Now I want upper part to be in another color. So what I'll do, I'll select the upper part. Okay. Now I'll change the color to some other color. Done. Hope you all are following this. This is so excellently done. You don't even have to mess around here. It's too easy, right? Okay. Done. Now what I'll do again, I'll share this up. I'll download this design. Okay, in PNG format, make sure transparent background, make sure you're downloading it and the current page only, and done and done. The 7th page, I've downloaded it. Done. Within a second, it did. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is, dear sisters and brothers, I want to duplicate this up again. I want to duplicate this page. Now we just have the final page, page number 8. Now, okay, to make sure you're not moving any of the things that are here on the page, fine? Because once you move it, what happens is you lose the content here and there, fine? Now what we'll do, we'll just head on to the uploads, or we'll head on to the gallery. We'll grab the item, the downloaded item. For example, what orange thing we want. Okay, we'll just grab that up and we'll add to the page. Done. How to add this? What you just arrange it from the top of the page exactly, and make sure you're maximizing it perfectly to the extent that you are making it till here. We are done. Did we download this without the background? We actually had to remove the background, right? If it's not done, you can just do one thing. You can just go to the element and then edit the image, and then you can remove the background remover. Okay, so I think it's not properly done. Yeah, we did not remove the background perfectly here. So what I'm gonna do is, we'll just download these two elements. How to do this is, I'll show you. You can just download the selection if you require, okay? Because it did not download it perfectly with the background, without the background. So what we can do is, we can select this design and click on something called as select multiple. Okay, when you select something, there is a three dot button. You can click on something called as select multiple and download this selection. Click on this three dot button, select multiple, and select this one. And what you just have to do is, you just have to click on the done, and then click on three dot button and download the selections. Probably again we are not getting this. Okay, we'll add another this to this. It depends on your PNG that has transported it without the backgrounds or not. That's all. Download selection, download. Okay, it's done. Now I just want to move here and I'll place it here. Okay, click on the three dot button. Anything, you can just click on the three dot button, and the selection that you have downloaded, you can just go to the gallery and see if you have downloaded the selection. Yes, this is here. You can just place it here and send it to the back. That's all. Okay. You could have done this that time itself, but I wanted to show you how you're downloading the selection in a beautiful way. Send backwards. Okay, there's some mess here. Let's clear this mess down. Delete. No, we aren't getting it again. Okay. There's something missing, the sisters and brothers. Okay. I want to do it in this way now. Yes for the first one, and then yes for this one. Add to page. Okay. What we are getting here, dear sisters and brothers, is something with the background itself. We did not want it with the background. We are actually getting it with the background. So while sharing, make sure that whenever you're downloading the PNG, you have to make sure you're having it in a perfect format. Fine. Okay. Let me see if it gets downloaded in perfect way. Okay. Let's try this out. Not again. Okay, it doesn't place up that easily because we are getting this with the white shape as well. Okay, with the white shape as well, so it's actually messing up, fine, or else we would have got it perfectly done, fine. So what we can just do here is we'll see if we can add it up here. It gets done within a moment because here it is not getting exported well, fine. The PNG format that has to be exported is not getting exported well, so we are not getting it perfectly done, fine. So make sure the PNG that you are getting is done well, fine. And anyone among you, dear sisters and brothers, has done this right? Come on, type in. Let's see. Did you at least understand how we did it? No? No? Okay, we can try to erase the option, but I wanted to get only out of the PNG itself. Yes, mashallah. It is actually to be done with a proper PNG, fine, with a proper PNG. Almost there. Yes, you will get it. You just need a proper PNG exporting, okay? It's not, my device is not supporting a proper transparent PNG here. Yes, excellently done, Sister Sarwa Rasool. Barakallahu fiki. So you just can make the cutout, half cutout, you can just place it up here and there. Else what we'll try is, okay, I just want to try with the white. Okay, what is it taking is because we have a black background here, it's taking a black thing here. So can we just try this with color changing? I'll just add some purplish color to this. Okay, let me try with this one. Share, download, transparent background, page number. Make sure the page number is the current page. Come on, give it a try. You have to do this. You must get a beautifully exported backgrounds. No, not yet. We have not got this. Okay, you can just try with another method. I just wanted to show you with the PNG itself. Now you can try with the background eraser also, or you can try it with the magic background, or we can just click on the eraser and erase it, or we can just try with the background remover also. Fine. Do it with that, inshallah. If you are able to do that, try it out and just let me know. I want to see who is doing well in this, inshallah. Can you just keep me posted after this? Who has done well in this? Inshallah. Okay. So we'll quickly head on to another one. Okay, we'll try another one. So now I just want you to try with something called as typecrafting. For example, yesterday, dear sisters and brothers, there was something round inside. Probably you all remember. You tried to curve the things down, right? You all tried to curve the things down. For example, okay, I'll show you. Yesterday we just added some text and we curved it up, right? Hope you remember. How did we curve it? We added a shape to that. For example, it's a text like EDU-SITE, and you wanted to add a curve to this. For example, if you wanted to curve it up, you just had to go to the effects and click on the curve and curve it up, right? Yes. Now, dear sisters and brothers, there's something like, for example, you wanted to curve it in the shape of a square, right? In the shape of the square. For example, I'll take a sandwich, take the shape itself. Okay, I'll rotate this up. Okay, I want to curve it up in this manner. Or for example, you are creating something like a sandwich. For example, this is just an example I want to give you. Sandwich, and you're just adding a shape, something like, for example, okay, I'll take this one itself. Okay. Over here, you want to add your title. Okay, here you want to add your logo, for example, over here in this manner, here to here. Here to here. Okay, it would be actually with the shape, in a shape that is not round, right? In a shape that is not round. And you want to craft your typing as you want to do it, okay? As your will, okay, as your wish. So what you just can do here, dear sisters and brothers, is you just have to head on to something called as, okay, apps. Come on, give it a try along with me. Go to the apps and click on something called as Typecraft. Come on, type it. Typecraft. It is nothing but you are crafting your typing up. Okay, you can craft your whatever you have typed up. You can craft your text in whatever manner you want. Come on, go to the apps, type Typecraft, and click on it. Are you all done? Okay, come on, do it along with me. Okay. Now, you wanted to shape this some in your own ways, you in your own ways. For example, I want to shape this something like sandwich. Okay, I'll just write sandwich itself here because I just want to show you how you're going to shape this up in your own ways. Okay. Okay. Then what you're going to do is, okay, then you want to change your text styling. Okay, that's done. Now we'll just head on to the text itself. Okay, we have the text here, fine. Now I just want you to try this along. You just can change the type crafting here. How to change this, dear sisters and brothers, is you just can click on this and put it up in this manner. For example, if you want to place this in this way, okay. Now, how to change this? Put it up in this manner. Okay. Now it is not yet in the format of the cornered, right? It is not yet cornered, but we want it cornered and not curved, right? So what we can do is there's something here. Okay, there's something here. This point, you just have to match it well with this point. Okay, these 2 points, match it well with the other 2 points. So how to do that? Click on these 2 points. Probably not properly working here. Yes, it's done. This point, okay, move it perfectly here. Okay, move it perfectly onto the frame and make it in this shape. And also, dear sisters and brothers, even if you want to put something on the books, okay, for example, if you want to make the logo on the book, also you can make it in the book format also. Okay, this is just an idea. This is just an idea how you can present your text as. Okay, I just made it in the book format. I can also change this text into something like book and add a book over there and make a logo out of it. Did you all try it along with me? Come on. This is called as type crafting. You can just do it in your own ways. Fine. You don't have to be doing it in this way itself. I just wanted to show you how to make it in a cornered fashion. Okay. This is called as type crafting. You can just craft your text in your own ways. Okay. One way, I'm just showing you out. Okay. Done. There's just one way. And then you just have to click on add element to the design. Okay. Something like this. Right. Now you can just adjust it accordingly. For example, you don't want it this way, you want it in some other way. For example, it should be probably here if you want. If you want to place sand is correct now, which you have to just arrange. So what you can do is you will just again drag it back to the place and again you can arrange it again in your own ways. Fine. You just have to check with the this one and then arrange it in your own ways. Fine. Again, it's all up to you. You can just update the element as such. Okay, see here, you're doing it so well. Now again, you can just place it in this way. Okay. So however, you just have to try it for two to three times, then you will get the finished product so easily. So this is called as type crafting. This is how you can arrange the text on a piece that you want to arrange. For example, you wanted to arrange it on a book. For example, what I'll do, I'll just take a book here. You want to put it inside a book, you want to put something inside text inside a book, and you want to arrange it so perfectly, then you can just go ahead with doing this. Fine. Something like in this manner if you want it. Let me send this to back. These are the ideas that I'm giving you, dear sisters and brothers, that you can just cope up with, and you can edit it again using the Typecraft, and now you can just change it according to your own needs in a way that you can insert this. Fine. No need of any mirroring. If the mirroring is switched on, then it is very difficult to get back the original content. Okay. Okay. Make sure you're just adding the beautiful elements and make sure you're doing it perfectly with this one. Okay, you can change the text also. Okay. For example, EDU-SITE. I want to do it with the EDU-SITE and its EDU-SITE is here. Update the element. I can place this up here also. If I want, I can place this up here also. and I can arrange the text as I wish. For example, I want it in this manner or any manner. You can do it as you wish. Fine. This is something called as Typecraft. Okay. There's another thing called as TypeGradient, dear sisters and brothers. Okay. There's another thing called as TypeGradient. Come on, try it. It's nothing but you can just change the gradient color for the text that you have. Type gradients. Come on, type it and see. Okay, this is here. Whatever you type, the colors of the text, if you want to make sure you are having beautiful colors to the text, I mean multiple color for the text. Probably you have seen that the text that you actually import will have single colored, right? Okay, this is the way you can have the multiple colors in which you can have the different gradient color for your text. For example, EDU-SITE, if I put here up and then see here, I can just arrange this in a way that I want. For example, if I want the colors to be changed, I can just change the colors, red color, and for this I'll change it to something else, and for this I'll change to something else. That's totally up to me how I would just want to arrange it as. If I want to add, okay, even this, dear sisters and brothers, half part, if I want to add red and half part blue, this also goes well. Okay, this also goes well. This I didn't want to show you with the type crafting because I wanted you to try with the type crafting. Fine. So come on, try this up. This is excellently done. So you want to add three colors, you can add. You can add multiple colors if you just want to add red and blue. That's well and good. You can just see how you are going to adjust with the colors and then add to the design. Yes. How to get Typecraft and TypeGradient, dear sisters and brothers? Just go with the apps. Go to the apps. Okay. Go to the apps and type over there TypeGradient. Then you will get it. Typecraft. Then you will get it. It will be there. Fine. It will be there for you. Okay. It's all free for you to use. Come on, try it up. So this is how you are going to make gradient out of the text, and also what we say. I just want to add it in another page, so I'll copy this up. I'll delete it here. Make another page. I'll add another page and paste. Okay. Now we can add your own what we say own elements to this, and then you can add your own taglines to this. Right. So these are the things that we just generated in today's session. I just want you all to download some of the stuffs. Come on, download all of these designs that you have generated in yesterday's class as well as today's session, so that we'll just do something excellent out of it. Just move to the projects and see what was done in yesterday's class. This one probably. Apply all 9 pages. Okay, this was done in yesterday's class. Okay, I'll just embed this design here. Okay, what I'll do is I'll add it to the different pages. A new page, new page, new page. Okay, today I just want you, dear sisters and brothers, to do one thing. I want you all to just download whatever you have created and download it in which format? Can you type in which format are we going to download? PNG formats, right? PNG formats with the transparent background. Make sure you're doing it with the transparent background, fine. So what I'll do, I'll download all of it, share, download, PNG, transparent backgrounds, and download all of it. Are you all done with this? Type yes. Not yet. There's no homework yet. Come on, I just want you all to download this. Are you all done with downloading? Download all of the designs in PNG format with the transparent backgrounds. Okay. Okay. Now I just want to head on to some topics like, for example, if you just Google up some logos. Okay. If you want to just Google up some logos. Okay. Just type in logo. Okay. And images. Let me just go ahead with the images. For example, you see so many images here, right? For example, like this, your company name, and you can just make use of this if you want, and also something like this. Okay, if you want. Okay, for example, you can just move ahead, whichever you like. Let's grab something that we like. Okay, So, okay. There's something called as Forget Catering here. It's probably Canvas. Okay, all of the actual logos nowadays are produced using Canva. Just see here, there's also mentioned here that it is Canva logo. Fine, fine. Whatever you like, I just want you to grab that. Come on, give it a try. Because we are just doing something like some. Okay, I'll just grab this one. Okay, I'll just grab this one. It looks good for me. I'll just click on it and download it. Okay, download the image. Try it out, dear sisters and brothers. We are just doing one simple activity. Okay, we'll just head on to the last page. Okay, we'll create another page, add a page. Okay, now I'll add something that we have just downloaded. Okay, what did we just download? I'll just upload it from the gallery. Upload files. Recently, what did I download? I downloaded this, so I'll add it here. It's being uploaded. Okay. Okay, it just takes a moment to download. You just have to wait, open it up. Okay, this is the image that you liked and you just want to insert it in your own design. Probably it's not getting uploaded. Okay, let's get back. Probably we were here. Okay, uploads, upload files, and I just wanted to upload this one. Yes, it's done. Okay, sometimes it doesn't take, so I just want you to have patience and do it again. Okay, so this is the logo that we have just grabbed. Now I just want to have the same logo and I just want to put the company name, change the company name, and change the tagline. Okay, how can I edit this, dear sisters and brothers? Can you give me some options? Can you give me what can I use to edit this photo? Probably we have all just gone through this. Edit image? Yes, come on, type in. Grab the text, okay? See here, edit image, grab the text. You can just click on grab the text. And which text it will ask you actually? See here, yes, say company. Okay, I'll just grab that up. And also if I want your tagline also I can grab. I'll grab both of it. See, dear sisters and brothers, look very carefully how is it being grabbed up. See, they grabbed it up. They even gave you the color of the font that was present, and also the font styling is also given. Now, see here, if you want to move it, you can move it. You can now change the name to something like whatever, yes, say enterprises or whatever. Let's write some name. Let's write it as Shifa Enterprises. Okay. Yes, A we need, right? Yes. Okay, I'll just write A something something. Okay, ABC. Okay, then if you want, we can change the tagline also. Did you all just like this? How we can just change, grab this one up and change it from the Magic Studio using the Magic Grab, Magic Text editing options, and you can add whatever tagline you want, and it is excellently done. You can just change the photo that is already present into your own logo format. Done. This is an excellent thing that you all can think of. And also, dear sisters and brothers, there is another option to create a logo, that is going to the apps. And again, there is something called as Magic Media for you. Come on, please try this. But you won't get accuracy here. So we actually do not suggest you to create the logos with the, what we say, with AIs. Okay. You can just go to something called as Magic Media and try out create a logo for this thing, or create a logo on whatever logo with something. You just have to put more details to the design and then it will actually appear up perfectly done, right? With um, with book on it, or educational, what we say, educational elements on it, elements with the name, EDU-SITE. It doesn't gives you the accuracy, so we do not prefer using the AI images for the logo making. Fine. By now, probably you all have understood how we made all of these logos, and I just want you all to download it as a PNG format. Come on. Okay. One last thing, how you're going to change your logos into the 3D logos. Come on, dear sisters and brothers. Okay, this was the design logos that your this one has produced, AI has produced. I told you already, they actually do not give you the perfect, what we say, outcome. It has given you the elements perfectly. If you want to use, you can just use this also. You can grab this image, you can just grab the text out of it and place your own text and make your own logos. Okay, it has given you a perfect outcome, but the this one text is not perfect, so you can just magic grab the text and then you can just create your own logos if you wish to with the AI. Fine. This is the way you can generate something with the AI. Fine. Now, dear sisters and brothers, I just want you all to download all of these images in the PNG format. And now we are going to make a 3D logo, 3D, what we say, wall mockups, 3D, everything in the 3D format. Come on, dear sisters and brothers, are you done with the downloading it in transparent backgrounds? Come on, type it in the chat box. Leave whatever work you're doing. I just want you to type in the chat box whether you have downloaded all the logos in the PNG format. PNG with the transparent background. Make sure you're having it with the transparent background, inshallah. Okay. Now head on to your Google browser. Okay. And type in something called as Photopea. PHOTOPEA. And you can just enter it up. And you have the very first thing that you're going to click, and it is photopea.com. Okay, you can do the same thing in your cell phones as well, dear sisters and brothers. Same thing, photopea.com. Right? Just click on photopea.com. That's all. Okay. Now the first thing that you can head on to is you can just click on the templates. You'll have this screen, and this in the screen you just have to go to the templates. Fine. Okay. Now you have all the wall mockups and also the 3D logos. Okay, 3D logos here, whichever you want. For example, if you want this kind of 3D logo, this in the silver format, in this format, in whichever format, dear sisters and brothers, I just want you all to click on that. Come on, whichever you want, you can just click on that. For example, you want this in this format or whichever format, I just want you to all to click on that. Okay, I'll just take this wall mockup itself. Instead of a 3D logo, I'll take the wall mockup. Okay, after clicking on that, hope you just clicked on this mockups. Done. Click on whichever you like. After clicking on that, I just want you all to click on something like this. Right up, click on this. Done. This is the last part that we're taking. Come on, click on it. Once you're done clicking, just wait for a while. Okay, this is the wall mockup that we have got. Fine. Now, dear sisters and brothers, now we are going to change. Okay, this design to our design. That's all. This design to our design. How to do that is nothing but on the right side. Okay, on the right side of the page, we have something called as stack. If you are with the smartphones, you will get some stackings here. Okay, that is called as layers. Click on that layers if you are with the smartphone. But if you are with the this laptops or the tabs over here, you will have this. Okay, I just want to click on this layer button. In this, you have the very first layer, your logo here. Okay, dual click on this, dear sisters and brothers. Dual click on that, and you have this screen in front of you. Okay, it's actually showing you the logo that you have in stake. Fine, the logo that was present over there. Now, what do we want? We don't want the logo that was over there. So what we'll do? We'll just, there is I here, right? What we'll do? We'll just make it disappear. Okay, how to make it disappear? We'll just click on this, and that has disappeared. Right, now I want to add my own logo on that, so I'll just click on file button. Okay, I'll just click on file button. Now I just want to click on the something called as open and place. Okay, click on something called as open and place and pick it from your gallery, whatever designs you have made. For example, images. Okay, whatever designs you have made, you can just pick it up. For example, I'll just take something beautiful. We'll just grab this one itself. Yes, an art. Okay, I'll just increase it in size. Whoever is following, follow it up. If not, do not worry. I'll repeat it again. Do not worry. Fine. Follow it from the thing that we are discussing now. Okay. Okay. I've added this up. Done. Okay. Now I just click on the file again and save smart object. Save smart object. Now we'll just head on to the design again. Where is our design? You just have to click back here, and here we have it in the 3D format. And this is done. This is so excellent output. Did you all like it? This is how, when you are done with the creation of the projects with your client, dear sisters and brothers, I want you all to export it in this 3D format and send it to the client. And this is the way you actually deal with the clients as well. You can send it to them with the PDF with this format. And now how to save this? You just have to click on save. In the save, you have options like save it as something like PSD format or something like just saving it up, or you have something called as export it up. You can export it in the PNG and whatever quality you want, and you can just save it up. That's all. We are done, and it's excellently done. You just open it up, see how beautiful it is. Okay. Again, I'm going to address this again. Listen very carefully. This is the last time because we have the homework on this itself. Okay. Click on photop.com. Okay. Photop.com. Listen very carefully, dear sisters and brothers. Move ahead with the templates. Move ahead with the templates. Click on the templates and whichever templates you like. Okay. For example, I want it onto the wall. Okay. This wall I want it. Okay. We can just click on that. Now, what you have to do is click on this button. Okay. There is a hashtag for this design. You can just click on that. Okay. Same goes with the smartphone as well. Wait for a second. It will appear. The screen to edit will appear. Right. Now this is here with you. Okay. Okay. It's not a paid site. It's not at all a paid site. Do not download any version of it. It is actually a very free to use site. Okay. It does not ask anything as a trial. Okay. It's not a paid site. Okay. Then you just have to go to the layers and you just have to click on this button. Okay. Because we are just addressing on the logo. Dual click on this. Fine. Dual click on this. Dual click on this. Fine. Dual click on this. Done. Now this is the logo that is present there. Now we do not want this logo, so we'll make it disappear. Just eye it out. Okay. Just I have closed this eye up. Okay. So now we have the plain space. Now I can just go to the file, open and place, media picker. I'll just pick something for my screen. Pick any logo for the screen. So what I'll do, okay, I've just checked this up. Now I just want to make sure that it acquires the entire screen. So I'll just I'll make it maximized up. Done. Okay. Now I just want you all to go to the file and save smart object. Done. Now you just have to go to the original page again. Click here or here. Okay. We are here, so we'll click here. And here we are with 3D wall mockup, and this is excellently done, dear sisters and brothers. Hope you all liked it. Hope you all have understood how we are just going to make 3D things out of it. We can do it in different ways also. We can just create a 3D logo also. Fine. We can just make use of the templates, and that is the format that you can do it with. And Alhamdulillah, we are done with today's session, and this would be our homework. Whatever logos you have created, I want you all to make different wall mockups, different 3D designs from that, and send it to me. Fine. Because this is a very important part of a logo editor, logo designer, or whoever is designing into designing. They have to know how you're going to create the logos in various formats. Take it from me, if you are wanting to create this in the goldenish or in the silver backgrounds or something like that, you have it all in the photop.com, and it is easy to use. It is free to use. Okay, it's not a paid thing. You just can export it as a PNG file, or you can export it as a JPG file as well. Okay, and you just have to save it up. This is the final product. You just can send it to your clients. Probably you have seen here and there how are they actually putting their designs on the walls or something like that. You might have wondered, and here it is, dear sisters and brothers. It's so easy. See here, you have millions of thousands of mockups. You can create it in any of the formats. See here, even this 3D. If you wanted your logo in gold in 3D, this is the way you do it. If you want it in the this 3D, you can just do it. Okay, this is all the 3D stylizing that you have. Come on, try it all along, and this is very important for every designer, inshallah. Try it out, inshallah. This would be your homework, and tomorrow you are just going to, after the class, you're just going to try this, and probably you all have understood this. If not, you just go through the recordings again and try to put your logos inside this and send the mock-up, the final editing homeworks to me, inshallah ta'ala. So Alhamdulillah, we are done with the session. Hope you found it interesting. Hope you learned most out of it, inshallah ta'ala. If you all have any doubts, you can just ping me, inshallah. I'll share the recordings as early as possible. Yesterday I was up with some important tasks, so I wasn't able to do that. Inshallah, today you will get the recordings on time. So Jazakumullah khairan, dear sisters and brothers. This was the thing that we have learned. We have learned so many things with the logos. I just want you all to try each and everything. I have told you the every simple introduction about logo editing, the typography, the type crafting, the type gradient as well. I just wanted to make sure that you know it all, like the typography, how to make use of the AI tools, and also how to make use of the AI tools that are present on the Canva app, how to also make it in the 3D format, how to do it from the scratch, how to do it from the templates. Usually the designers actually make use of it from the templates itself. Okay, even if it is a pro designer, they just club in the 10 to 5 logos and create it. Fine, so you don't have to worry because you have a pro editor in your hand, yes, sisters and brothers. After this, if you are going to go to the freelancing websites, and if you are going to just work on it, and you just can type in that I'm a logo editor, and you will get the clients, inshallah. You can start working for the clients once you are done with this 3D mockup, once you have learned this perfectly, these two sessions perfectly, inshallah ta'ala. So Alhamdulillah, dear sisters and brothers, what did we just learn in today's session? And in yesterday's session was everything about logo making. These were some of the designs that we have just done, right? So it actually looks very excellent with the 3D wall mockups, right? Subhanallah. So I just want you to learn this to the best, inshallah, and utilize whatever is being taught to the best, so that you can just pursue a beautiful career with this, inshallah. You can just start freelancing now itself. Once you are confident that you can start with the logo editing, you can just do it, inshallah. So you actually have learned how to use the templates to make your logos, how to customize the templates, how to use the multiple templates, how to merge the templates and make a beautiful logos. You have learned to do it from the scratch. You have learned to do it from the AI tools. You have learned to do it with the typography. You have learned to do it with the 3D designs, with the color palettes, with the font combinations, with the various fonts in it. And Alhamdulillah, this logo editing is done for today's session, and inshallah from tomorrow's class we are going to start with something called as social media graphics, and that is a major part of editing. Okay, that's major part of editing, inshallah ta'ala. Take care of yourself, dear sisters and brothers. Looking forward to meet you all in tomorrow's session as well, with much concentration and with much excitement, inshallah ta'ala. Take care of yourself. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد ان لا اله الا انت استغفرك واتوب اليك وانتم جزاكم الله خيرا, dear sisters and brothers here. Assalamu alaikum. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد ان لا اله الا انت استغفرك واتوب اليك.